We are under the lights. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Starling.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Tim LeCastro. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right there for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Robert.
This pitch is popped up. Escobar over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Too high. And it's 3-0. 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Machado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bumgarner sets and the pitch. Now Abreu connects deep to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Christian Walker. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Christian Walker becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel brings it in, and there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sam Hilliard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Senzel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Carson Kelly, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Strike taken up in the zone. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now back.
Here's the pitch.
The right fielder,
Starling Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hilliard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back. Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Tim LeCastro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in, Luis Robert as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Anderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bumgarner removed to first. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Nope. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Fouled off. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down look.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. Here's the first pitch to him.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped up. LeCastro has a play. 1 out. Ready to take his tax again. Jose Abreu, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Ready now for the White Sox. Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next to Chicago, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set, and the pitch. Sam Hilliard is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Walker is there as he makes the catch. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gallo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So striding in, Carson Kelly. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Abreu is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Louis.
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there. And he's got it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, Tim LeCastro. High and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Christian Walker. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Carson Kelly.
Now batting, catcher, Carson.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in now, Starling Marte, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim.
Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 39.
At the plate now, Tim LeCastro. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a walk in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Jorge Soler will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 12.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Ketel Marte. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 5.
Hard hit towards center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Silvino Bracho gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a bit too high with that one, it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. On to first, a double play. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. No balls and 1 strike. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado, and that's the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And it's fouled away.
Edwin Encarnacion.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now.
Count is 1-2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Their count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Jose Abreu will be next. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu.
First baseman.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
3-1 to him now. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next is Chicago.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim LaCastro. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball just missed above the zone. Hit to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, David Peralta. Last time through was a base hit. And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Christian Walker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stephon Crichton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Crichton, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. Hit high and deep out to left field. Peralta is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The batter number 15.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Luis Robert. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here.
Ball 1.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Hector Rondon will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Marte is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Arizona Diamondbacks. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Starling Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
In now, Tim LeCastro. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. David Peralta is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Luis Robert.
In there, strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Tim Anderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Don't want to forget about him. Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. A little low. It's 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the first out. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 4.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Peralta on the move. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Nick Ahmed is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. And there's out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Sam Hilliard will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Very high, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and that's the third out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Peralta going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Counts even. 2-2 to Joey Gallo. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch on its way. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Grandal flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much.
I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. The 3-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim LeCastro. Fouled off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. LeCastro is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
standing in, Ketel Marte earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and a long. So coming to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hilliard.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Second baseman, Nick.
Line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your text. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Christian Walker goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hilliard is there, 2 down. Striding in, Nick Ahmed flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Senzel's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Anderson.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Another payoff pitch. Left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he misses there, 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Next to the White Sox.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a move over to first. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Junior Guerra takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jose Abreu will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's ready now. The pitch.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
In the air, out to right. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Tim LaCastro, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Throw down to second. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder,
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. David Peralta is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Men on third with 2 down. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Christian Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in, and he'll go the short way. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Fastball well outside. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
3-1 the count now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Sam Hilliard.
Right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Machado stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Weak grounder down, and this winds up hitting the first base bag. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 28.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Luis Robert. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low. Ball, that's outside.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pops this one up. Walker in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield, and that will conclude. Striding in once again, Carson Kelly.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Softly hit to short. Anderson scoops it up, and quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tim LaCastro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he's able to get. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball called for strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Ball 1.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Ahmed takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Joey Gallo would be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Pulled toward right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But one. At the plate, Ketel Marte. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In now, Christian Walker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Merrill Kelly takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men.